Good morning, students. So, in this video lecture, I am going to discuss the glucose and the structure of glucose. Dear students, as you know, glucose is your aldohexose. Aldohexose means it is an aldehydic sugar with your 6 carbon. So it is aldehydic sugar with 6 carbon having molecular formula C6H12O6. Glucose present in the free state in nature as well as it is present in the combined form. It is present in your sweet fruit, it is present in your honey, and you know about ripe grape. Ripe grape means जिसको आप हिंदी में कहते हुए हैं पका हुआ अंगूर. तो ये पके हुए अंगूर में जो ग्लूकोज का कंटेंट है ना, इट इज मैक्सिमम. नाउ द फर्स्ट इज हाउ वी कैन प्रिपेयर ग्लूकोज. सो द फर्स्ट टॉपिक इज योर प्रिपरेशन ऑफ ग्लूकोज. द फर्स्ट इज योर preparation of glucose. Glucose is prepared from sucrose. So the first is from sucrose. This sucrose, it is also known as your cane sugar. I hope you know it is also known as your cane sugar with a molecular formula C12H22 and O11. So sucrose on boiling or on hydrolysis, with dilute HCl or sulfuric acid, then it will form or it will give 1 mole of glucose, 1 mole of glucose and another mole of fructose, another mole of your fructose, because sucrose is a disaccharide which is made up of your glucose and fructose. So what happens, this is your sucrose C12H22O11. On hydrolysis you just heat in the presence of dilute HCl or dilute sulfuric acid, it will give C6H12O6, which is the formula of glucose, and another product is again C6H12O6, and this is your formula of fructose. So this is one of the method that how we can obtain your glucose. The second is from starch. The second method is from starch. Commercially glucose is obtained by boiling starch, by boiling starch with dilute HCl or dilute H2SO4 at temperature near about 393 Kelvin and a pressure of 2 to 3 atmosphere. अब देखिएगा एनसीईआरटी बुक में आपका लिखा हुआ अंडर प्रेशर, सो इट मीन्स इट मे बी 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 atmospheric pressure. So starch having formula C6H10O5 whole N plus N mole of H2. देखिए H2 यहाँ ऐड हो जाएगा, इट कम्स टू बी योर H12 और O यहाँ ऐड हो गया, इट कम्स टू बी योर O6. So then it will give your N mole of C6H12O6, that is your glucose. So with your, you may write H plus for either dilute HCl or sulfuric acid, and then temperature 393 Kelvin, pressure is equal to 2 to 3 atmosphere. So these are the main important methods by which we can obtain glucose. Now next is your structure of glucose. So the next topic is your structure of glucose. The structure of glucose. So glucose, it is an aldohexose. It is an aldohexose with a molecular formula. In short, you may write MF with a molecular formula C6H12O6, and you may easily calculate its molecular weight. The molecular weight is your 72 plus 12 plus your 96, 224. I hope it will be your 180 gram per mole. Now the question is कि ये जो मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला आपने लिखा C6H12O6, इसमें 6 कार्बन है, तो ये 6 कार्बन कहां से आया, कैसे पता चला? The second thing is it is an aldehydic sugar. So how we can confirm that it is an aldehydic sugar? So how we can establish the structure of glucose? So the first point is, reaction with HI. HI means hydrogen iodide. When heated with HI, glucose gives normal hexane. It gives normal hexane. Means suppose this is your glucose CHO, CHOH whole 4 CH2OH. तो ये आपका ग्लूकोज है. आप कहेंगे अभी तो आपने स्ट्रक्चर लिखा, तो ये कैसे स्ट्रक्चर आया, इसी बात का डिस्कशन हम लोग कर रहे हैं कि हाउ वी कैन ऑब्टेन दिस स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ glucose. So see, it is glucose. If we heat with HI, delta for heat with conc HI, then it will give CH3, CH2, 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 CH2 and CH3. This product is your normal hexane. Now the question is, what inference we should draw from this point? From this point it is clear that from this point it is clear that glucose contains 6 carbon. Glucose contains 6 carbon which is in straight chain, which is in your straight chain. ये जो 6 कार्बन है, ये 6 कार्बन आपको straight chain में, means all these 6 carbon they must be in your straight chain like this. आप कहेंगे ये कैसे पता चला? 1 2 3 4 5 6 ये कैसे पता चला कि स्ट्रेट चेन में है? अगर मान लीजिए कॉन्क एचआई के साथ आपने इसको हीट किया और ये नॉर्मल हेक्सेन न दे करके ये 2 मिथाइल पेंटेन दे देता, ये 3 मिथाइल पेंटेन दे देता, तो आप कह सकते थे कि ओनली 5 कार्बन इज इन चेन एंड 1 कार्बन इज इन ब्रांच, बिकॉज ऑन हीटिंग विथ कॉन्क एचआई it gives your normal hexane, and normal hexane has all 6 carbon in a straight chain. It means glucose contains 6 carbon and all the 6 carbon they are in straight chain. Now the second point is your reaction with hydroxylamine. You know, hydroxylamine, that is, you have studied in your aldehyde and ketone chapter. So, reaction with hydroxylamine. Hydroxylamine, it has a formula of NH2OH. With hydroxylamine, it gives it for glucose. it किसके लिए आ रहा है यहाँ? ग्लूकोज के लिए. it gives oxime. ये क्या देगा? oxime देगा. okay, say this is your glucose, say this is CHO group, CHOH whole 4 CH2OH. Say this is your glucose. आप कहेंगे सर आपने पहले से एल्डिहाइड ग्रुप लिख दिया. ठीक है, ये कंफर्म हम लोग करेंगे by these reactions. So with hydroxylamine, see this is your NH2OH. So what happens? This will remove your water molecule and then it will form CH double bond NOH. It is CHOH whole 4 CH2OH. So this compound is your oxime of glucose. तो ये हाइड्रोक्सिलामीन के साथ क्या बना दिया? oxime of glucose. Next is reaction with HCl. So you may write next is reaction with your HCl. HCl means hydrogen cyanide. So next is reaction with HCl. So with HCl, it means glucose. It gives cyanohydrine. It gives cyanohydrine. तो देखिए ग्लूकोज हो गया CHO ग्रुप, HCN, this is minus, this is plus. So this is electromagnetic effect, minus plus. So this nucleophile will add, and then we can say CH, CN, OH, CHOH, whole 4 CH2OH. तो ये आपका हो गया cyanohydrine of glucose. This is your cyanohydrine of glucose. Now just you observe these reactions. Actually this is your reaction number 3, because reaction with HI first reaction with hydroxylamine second reaction, और ये आपका third reaction. So if you observe reaction with hydroxylamine, reaction with HCl, तो ये दोनों टिपिकल रिएक्शन हमारा है कार्बोनिल ग्रुप का. इट शोज दैट ग्लूकोज कंटेन कार्बोनिल ग्रुप, क्योंकि ये रिएक्शन दोनों ग्रुप दे सकता है, चाहे वो एल्डिहाइड हो चाहे वो कीटोन हो. तो ये अभी हम फिलहाल नहीं बोलेंगे कि ये एल्डिहाइड है, इट मे बी कीटोनिक. सो यू मे राइट, it may write from these two above reactions, from these two above reactions, from these two above reaction, it confirms that glucose contain carbonyl group. यानी ग्लूकोज में ये ग्रुप है, कार्बोनिल ग्रुप है. इट मे बी एन एल्डिहाइड और इट मे बी आर कीटोन. अब है कि वी हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई वेदर इन दिस कार्बोनिल ग्रुप द ग्रुप इज बेसिकली एल्डिहाइड or the group is basically ketone. So what should be the supportive reaction? So next is, that is your reaction number 4. Reaction with bromine water. Reaction with bromine, that is bromine water. On oxidation with bromine water, glucose will give gluconic acid. Now bromine water is a mild oxidizing agent. ये आपको स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट नहीं है, बल्कि ये आपको माइल्ड ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट है. ये आपको वीक ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. So this is your glucose, CHOH whole 4, and this is CH2OH. So this is your glucose. If you oxidize with bromine water, then what will happen? It will gives you gluconic acid. So this aldehyde group converted to your carboxyl group. अब देखिए ये जो आपका एल्डिहाइडिक ग्रुप है ना, दिस एल्डिहाइडिक ग्रुप इज ऑक्सीडाइज्ड टू योर कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप. इसमें ऑक्सीडाइज हो गया, एंड दिस एसिड इज योर ग्लूकोनिक एसिड. सो सपोज इफ ग्लूकोज कंटेन कीटोनिक ग्रुप and mild oxidizing agent like bromine water is not suitable to oxidize the ketonic group. मान लीजिए अगर ये कीटोनिक ग्रुप होता ग्लूकोज में, तो ये ब्रोमीन वाटर उसको ऑक्सीडाइज नहीं कर पाता. क्यों नहीं कर पाता? बिकॉज योर ब्रोमीन वाटर इज नॉट ए स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. इट इज ओनली सुटेबल टू ऑक्सीडाइज द एल्डिहाइड टू कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड and not the ketone to carboxylic acid. So this infers, or you can say from this point it is clear that therefore glucose contain, therefore glucose contain only aldehydic group, only CHO group and not the ketonic group. तो इससे ये आपका कंफर्मेशन आ जाता है कि योर ग्लूकोज कंटेन aldehydic group and not the ketonic. Now just assemble these points कि क्या क्या हम लोगों को पता चल गया. हम लोगों को ये पता चला glucose contains 6 carbon and all the 6 carbon are in a straight chain. Second, it has carbonyl group. In that carbonyl group is mainly your aldehydic, not ketonic group. Now just observe, it had 5 OH group also. So that is also you can say one of the main point that it contains 5 OH group. भाई इसके कंटेक्स्ट के में इसके सपोर्ट में तो आपने कोई रिएक्शन अभी किया नहीं. So let us discuss that how we can say that glucose contain your 5 OH group. So the next reaction, that is reaction number 5, reaction with acetyl chloride or with acetic anhydride which is also known as your acylation. This is also known as your acylation. Glucose reacts with 5 moles of acetyl chloride. The formula of acetyl chloride is CH3COCl, or with 5 moles of acetic anhydride. Formula of acetic anhydride is CH3COO, again COCH3, to give glucose pentaacetate, Now let us see the reaction. This is your glucose, CHO, this is CHOH whole 4 and CH2OH. It will use 5 moles of acetic anhydride. So this is your acetic anhydride, CH3CO, CH3CO, ये देखिए. आप इसके बदले एसिटाइल क्लोराइड भी लिख सकते थे. Then it will give, this is CHO and this is your CH, this is O, CO, CH3. So if you break that CHOH, you can write 4 times CHOH, again CHOH, again CHOH, like this. You can break like this, CHOH, again we have CHOH, again we have CHOH, you can break like this. So if you break like this, then this will be again 4 times, and this is your CH2OCOCH3. Now this compound is your glucose pentaacetate. अब सवाल उठता है, व्हाट डज इट मीन? ठीक है, ग्लूकोज पेंटाएसीटेट बन गया, ये बुक में दिया हुआ है. आखिर इसका मीनिंग क्या है? द मीनिंग इज actually, you know, this acetyl chloride or acetic anhydride, this will combine with OH group. This will combine with OH group to form ester. यह अल्कोहलिक ग्रुप है जो एसिटाइल क्लोराइड या एसिटिक एनहाइड्राइड से मिलकर के एसीटेट ग्रुप यानी ईस्टर बना रहा है. तो पेंटा एसीटेट बनने का मतलब ये हुआ कि आपका जो ग्लूकोज है ना, उस ग्लूकोज में देयर आर 5 OH ग्रुप, देयर आर 5 OH ग्रुप, एंड ऑल दीज 5 OH ग्रुप दे आर प्रेजेंट एट 5 different carbon because it is a stable compound. So it means the inference is glucose contains 5 OH group, 5 OH group, and all the 5 OH group are present on 5 different carbon atom, are present on 5 different carbon atom. तो इससे ये पता चला कि ये पांचों OH ग्रुप जो हैं, ऐसी भी पॉसिबिलिटी होती कि ऑन ए पर्टिकुलर कार्बन देयर मे बी 2 OH ग्रुप, ऑन ए पर्टिकुलर कार्बन देयर मे बी 2 OH ग्रुप. नो, दिस रिएक्शन refers that all the 5 OH group they are present on your 5 different carbon atom. So that is the meaning of this point. But if you see the structure of glucose in this 5 OH group, one is your primary alcoholic group while 4 is your secondary alcoholic group. कहता है ये कैसे पता चला कि भाई इसमें एक जो है वो प्राइमरी अल्कोहलिक ग्रुप है और रेस्ट 4 जो है वो सेकेंडरी अल्कोहलिक ग्रुप है. सो आई विल गिव दिस आइडिया in my next video lecture. Thank you.